So today I'm in beautiful Greeley, Colorado, and today's video is about how to price your house right in 2023 and get top dollar. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the old bell button if you'd like to see my future videos. So today I'm at an open house and I was just thinking, you know, what's the best information I can give somebody about how to get their house sold quickly? And one of the biggest things is, of course, pricing. You gotta price the house right, and here's why. You wanna get the most people in to see your house. You get a lot of people, you're gonna get higher offers. So how do you do that? Well, I do something called the sweet spot. And here's how that works. When I'm with a client, I like to sit down and go over all the comps, and the comps are what has sold in the last 6 months. But not just that, let's also look at what's on the market. What's it priced at? How quickly has it sold? Has it been sitting there for a long time? Because if it has, it might be priced too high. So this is going to give us some information. So I'll sit down with my client and we'll go over all of this and we'll arrive at what we feel is the sweet spot to price their house. The sweet spot is high enough to not leave any money on the table for the seller, and right price that's going to still attract enough buyers to where we're going to get multiple interest. That's really the game here. So pricing it right is all about figuring out that sweet spot. All right, so we've arrived at our sweet spot. Now we need to understand what's going on in the market right now. So we want to also look at how quickly are things selling. Are things selling for list price? Are they selling higher than list price? Because that also helps you dial in that price. When we're thinking about how to price the house, we also want to understand how quickly things are moving, because if things are moving really fast, sometimes you can get a little more aggressive on your pricing. If homes are selling slower, then you might want to come in a little on the low side of the current comps, because that's going to get more interest for your listing. Now, there's a lot of agents out there that think you should price low so you really look amazing and you get tons of interest. And that does work a lot of times. However, we can't guarantee that just because we priced it, let's say $455, that we're going to end up getting people who are going to offer more, because that house is really probably worth closer to $465. So you kind of have to have a seller who's willing to maybe be a little aggressive with the pricing and isn't going to be upset if they ended up not getting multiple offers and getting multiple interest, because, you know, we can't always guarantee that. So rule of thumb, I feel, as I always try to price it right in that sweet spot where I feel that's the true value of the home, because we also don't want any problems when it comes to appraisal. So I may think my home is the most amazing home on the market and it is worth $500,000. But what's going to happen is when it's being appraised, that appraiser is going to look at sold comps. And if that house doesn't appraise, then we've created a new problem down the road. Once we're under contract, we're now going to start arguing about value. And a buyer in Colorado can opt out of the contract, or they can agree to move forward and just put down more money. So you never know if it's going to all fall apart should the appraisal not come in. That's why I always feel it's good to price as close to value as possible, so we're not going to have any appraisal issues later. So I hope this video was helpful to you in trying to think about where to price your home if you're going to get on the market in 2023. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for future videos. And if you have any interest in another topic, or you'd like to talk with me, you have questions, feel free to contact me at any time. All my info is below. So I hope you're having a great week, and until next time.